Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I've just finished up recording yesterday's video, which was the Wahoo Element Bolt in-depth review. I tried to be open and as honest as possible and give all of my honest opinions, and I tried to find a few flaws in the device, a few of the negative points, but it's hard genuinely when a product is so good. And I'm not just saying that, like I said in my video, I'm not going to be switching back to my Garmin now. I have no intention to, I have no reason to. But yeah, that was yesterday's video. Today's a new day, today is a rest day. Thankfully, I've done like 3 hard days. I've done 2 race days and then a 3-hour interval session yesterday. My legs are really stiff today. I got a little bit of fatigue. I've also got some free time this morning. So even though it has rained, it's not forecasted to rain anymore today. So I'm going to head out for a quick spin, loosen off the legs, and probably go and get some, definitely go find a cafe somewhere. I've hit the season pretty full on now. I've got another double race weekend this weekend coming up, so it's really important that I fully recover this week, because these back-to-back race weekends really do take the toll on the body. But as a whole, I feel good, I feel fit. Now I just got to translate that into a few race results.
I think this is the first time I filmed a video whilst back out training in the UK since I got home from Spain. I'm pretty sure it is, you know. So welcome back to the UK. I already had a little bit of a rain shower this morning. I didn't factor that into my rest day schedule. Hopefully that's going to be the first and last drop of water I feel today. So I'm going to head over to the Velo Cafe, but it's only like 10 minutes from my house. I'm going to do a little bit of a loop before I get there, and at least do some sort of a spin before I get there. I did half an hour or so with Rosie right there. She's got like a 2-hour training ride today. But I was going a little bit harder than I wanted to. So now that I've left her, I'm just cruising back through the lanes, tapping out like 100 watts. Going physically as easy as I possibly can. Since Void sent me these glasses last week, I've had a couple of messages of people and a few comments of people asking me what they are. Now this is actually my first time wearing these glasses out on the bike ride. They're made by a company called Blizz, as you can see on the top there. And you know, I'm a massive Oakley fanboy. As you all know, I've got like 6 pairs of Oakleys at home. I've got 2 pairs of the original 1980s Oakley razor blades. But I have to say, I do kind of like these. They're quite big, which is nice because when I've got them on, I can't sort of see any of the rims around the glasses. Like within the whole of my peripheral vision, I can't see any of the corners, any of the edges. And so they just feel really nice to wear. They're really comfy as well. But I honestly couldn't tell you anything about them. I don't know if Void sell them. I don't know if they are an external brand, an external company. But yeah, Blizz.
1-hour rest day or cafe ride done. Except I'm not on a pretty good ratio at the minute between going out on my bike and having to wash it. The last 3 days I've been out, I've had to wash it 3 times. The roads at the minute are filthy, like you already know. But I picked up this easily detachable mudguard the other day. It's a real inexpensive Z4 one. It costs like £10. Now this is just a rubber band that tightens up with this bolt here, and because it's rubber it doesn't leave any marks on the seat post, and it literally takes like 10 or 15 seconds to take it off and put it back on. It's pretty much just a better version of an ass saver, but for riding at the minute when the roads are wet and filthy, it really does make things a lot better. I almost feel like I should be going back to my winter bike at the minute. The roads are that bad. I just don't want to have to keep washing this thing every single day. Now I wonder if the bike's going to stay clean for more than a day this time. Probably not. Like I talked about at the start of this video, I've got another double race weekend coming up this weekend. On Saturday is the Eddie Sowens race. It's a race that's been going well over 50 years now around the Enquiries race course just outside Liverpool. For me it's quite a local race, but there's always a decent field that turns up because it's turned into quite a prestigious like early season race. You always get a few of the hitters turning up to it wanting to get a result there. It's almost like the unofficial first big race on the UK calendar. Winners in the past have included Ed Clancy, Russell Downing, Joshua Edmondson, Ian Stannard and Steve Cummings, so a whole host of talented riders. It's also a handicapped format, so the race has like third cats and juniors in it. They set off at the front with different groups at different time periods. I'm setting off in the back group, the elite group, with like Ed Clancy. We are 3 minutes behind the front group, so we've got to make up a 3-minute gap in an 80-kilometer race. And then on Sunday, I'm racing a local National B road race over in Pimbo, which is also a local race. Thankfully this weekend, I'm not going to have to travel down to Bristol or anywhere else in the country. Both of my races, thankfully, are on my doorstep. But anyway, I'm taking my sister this evening over to Tameside, which is a crit circuit just outside Manchester. She's got a 2-hour training session there this evening. She wants to do some more road racing this year, alongside the BMX racing and the track. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.